horrible fires in Australia right now, and they are in the middle of their summer. So the heat is intense, and as there's a lot of bush there, it's all becoming inflamed. So knowing that there are 6 planets in Sagittarius right now, I just had to look up their charts. And the first chart that I looked up was the Foundation Day chart, and that is listed as January 26th, 1788, and that's the day that the ships arrived from England to Australia. The second day is January 1st, 1901, and that's Independence Day. Now, both of these charts seem to be relevant for the current transit chart because they both have significant points in Sagittarius and Gemini. So let's take a look at that on the software. Hey, you guys. Let's take a look at the charts of the Foundation Day and Independence Day for Australia. I think you're going to find it quite fascinating. Okay, so here's today, and it's January 4th, 2020, 2311 in Sydney, Australia, and this is where the planets are. Let's see, right now the ascendant is in Leo, which puts Neptune opposite. Not very good for weather, although it is good for rain. So I heard that it is starting to rain there. So actually that might be good for rain. Now here's the tight conjunction we have down here. We are approaching Ketu Jupiter conjunction on the 8th. It'll be at 14 degrees. And unfortunately, you know, Jupiter expands whatever he's with, and Ketu is the planet of loss. So this is probably going to be the worst point of the fires on the 8th. But the good news is that all of these planets in Sagittarius are going to shift into Capricorn. When that happens, we will get some stability and some earth, some dirt on the fire, as you will. But until then, it's going to be a little treacherous. Now, just take a mental screenshot of where the planets are right now. And let's look at the Foundation Day, which is, when the English ships arrived to Australia. And I have that as January 26th, 1788. And as you can see, Rahu is in Mula, and that was where the recent solar eclipse was. It's right there. You can see that karma is coming back to them. And Mars is opposite, sitting with Ketu. You know, Mars is the soldier, and when he's retrograde, he really has an axe to grind. And also it's a fire, it's fire, fire energy. It is in the sign of Ardra, which is the teardrop, so this indicates tragedies. And it's in an air sign, and air just fuels the fire. So, this was the energy that formed the Foundation Day. Now, of course, we have Venus Saturn conjunct in Shatabishak, and then we have these 3 planets here in Capricorn: Mercury, Sun, and Pluto. When all of the planets shift into Capricorn, I think things will calm down, but there's going to be a lot of sadness, unfortunately, obviously. Now this is the Independence Day that I have, January 1st, 1901, Sydney, Australia again. And you can see we have Saturn and Jupiter conjunct in Sagittarius, where they are right now. Now we are having a double conjunction this year. The first one is in Sagittarius right now. And then when the planets shift into Capricorn by April, they both will be there. we'll have another exact conjunction, well, not exact actually, we'll have another conjunction in June. And then we'll have an exact conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter in Capricorn next December. So that's, almost a year away. So this whole next year is going to be a very transformational time for Australia. Neptune retrograde on the ascendant. Again, there's, I think, I don't know what the history of the bushfire tragedies are in Australia, but I know there's also been a lot of water tragedies as well. But I do think that they're going to get to the root of it, because the eclipse was in Mula, which indicates the roots. And having the lunar eclipse happen in Purnavarsu means return of the light. So that means that the dark night of the soul will be coming to an end, and the dawn of a new day will be coming. So the worst will be behind them by this time, I pray, inshallah. But I just thought that was interesting to see the current chart and how it lines up with both charts. And also, according to their Independence Day chart, they are in Sun-Mars dasha. And Sun is currently in Sag, and Mars is in Scorpio, its own sign, and it's it's right behind. It's 2 places away, but from here, Mars is 12 places away. So this indicates the enemy coming from behind and not seeing the attack. So once Mars shifts and moves past these planets, because he does move fast, a lot of the danger will pass. But sending lots and lots of prayers to Australia. I hope that you guys go through this cleansing and come out to a new day. Namaste.